Tarik sebelah. Laju sikit. Ni nampak? Ni? Tak ada. Okey, tarik sini. Nampak? Okey. Excited. Mouse tu tiba-tiba pergi sana. Tak record tu kenapa tak boleh-boleh lagi? Dah record dah kak.
Mana dia? Hilang yang tadi. Yang tadi yang recent. Bukan yang ni. Bukan ini. Bukan. Ini yang kita mula tadi. Bukan. Dia yang ada di tu ialah MCO. Tu. Play Okay everyone, we are going to start. Okay. Please remember, next time you are going to log in using your MOE account, because once I start, I cannot keep on admitting you to the class. Okay, let's start everyone.
Your friend texting want to join, ask them to join using MOE.
Okay, a word from Puan Siti Faridah. If your friends text you that they cannot join, tell them to join using your MOE account. Alright? Okay? We are going to start. Assalamualaikum. Good morning, everyone. Today's lesson, this is our second lesson. I hope you are fine. I hope everyone is fine. Okay? Let us start class. Okay. Alright. Recovery Movement Control Order, our MCO remote class, English language, Form 4. Alright? Okay. What is that? Okay. Before we start, these are the answers for last week's lesson. Okay. I think you have, these are the ones, right? Okay. The in, the im, okay, 5, 6, and there are 7 of them. All right. Are you ready? Okay. Let's look at the answers. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Insight, inclusive, integrate, implement, imagery. There are others. I know you can use the Google dictionary and all those dictionaries that you have, and you can get the answers. So these are some of the answers that I have prepared for you. For the words that start with D, which means down, so you have deferred, degenerate, degrade, dehumanizing, and dehydrate. Okay, drink a lot of water so that you will not be dehydrated. Okay, and then you have the DISDs, which means not or opposite of. So you have discrimination, disappointed, disbelief, disband, discourage. Okay, for, which means before. So you have forename, forefront, foreboding, forecast, and foreclose. And for mal, which means bad, you have the word malware, malaise, malady, malarkey, and malevolent. And for mid, which means middle, okay, you can have mix, mid-air, midfield, midland, and midlife. Okay, and the last one is over. I know you know this very, very well. People, over, you have overwhelming, overzealous, overboard, overcast, and overcompensate. Okay, all right. Okay, next class, let's go to the next one. Okay. Okay. This is the one, the battle of mathematics. The battle of mathematics and English. Okay. How many animals are going to the river? How many? Most of you have given the answer for students from my class for D, E, and M. Okay. The answer is yes, 7. Okay. Why is it 7? Because one rabbit saw 9 elephants while going. Look at the word while there. It means that only the rabbit is going, not the elephants. And then every elephant saw 3 monkeys going to the river. Now there are 3 monkeys going to the river. Okay. Each monkey, so each means 1, had 1 tortoise in each hand. How many hands? 1 hand, because of the word each. Remember, each means 1. So how many animals are going to the river? That is why your answer is 7. 1 plus 3 plus 3. Okay? 1 rabbit, 3 monkeys, 3 tortoises. Okay? Alright? Because you forgot about the word while. Alright, so next time, read the question carefully. All right, class. Now, are you ready with your textbook? Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, class. Full blast. +4, that's your textbook. I know you have been keeping your textbook for 3 months. Okay. Look at page 51 to 54, class. People, everyone, Form 4 students. Look at page 51 to page 54 today. Okay, now let's start at page 51. Huh? Okay, are you ready? I hope you're ready. Okay. Ready? Okay, let's go. Let's start, class. Let's start, people. Okay. All right. You see on page 51, the topic is being a teen. All right. The topic is being a teen. You're all teenagers. So this topic is very, very related to you. All right. Okay. So, okay. Next. How is your life as a teen? How is your life as a teen? How is your life as a teen? All right. Are you happy? All right. Maybe you are happy. Okay. Is your life difficult? Is your life difficult as a teenager? I do not know. Maybe yes. All right. Okay. Or is your life gloomy? So dull, so unhappy. Yeah. Okay. I'm not sure. You during this RMCO, how is your life? You should be able to tell me. Okay. You can chat there. You can write in your answers there. I can read it on my phone. All right. How is your life as a teen? Are you happy? Is it difficult? Is it gloomy? All right. Is it stressful? Okay. You can write at your chat. Okay. How is your life as a teen? Okay, I'm giving you some examples of what kind of life some people are having. Okay, is your life adventurous? I'm not sure. Maybe during RMCO you will be adventurous. Okay, is it exciting? All right, I'm going to give you 5-6 seconds. You can write your answers at the chat, class, people. Right, how is your life as a teen? I've given you examples here. Happy, difficult, gloomy, stressful, exciting, adventurous. How is your life? So you can, okay, Idham said stressful. Idham said stressful. Hani Shazwan said happy, good. Okay, sama? All right, okay. Nisa said exciting. Calvin said meaningless. Calvin, poor you, why is it meaningless? Muhammad Amar said happy elok. Okay, all right. Lim Karu said relax. Lee Jia said boring. Okay, I'm so sorry. Nui also said boring. Mu'ah said perfect. Okay. Haziq said full of confusion. Okay. All right. Nohani said challenging. Reda said more like sleepy. Kwa said boring and stressed. Nurul Amirah Farahin said as dark as the sky can be. Is it dark today? I'm not sure because I'm in this room, you know, the room is well light. Okay. The room here, the light is wonderful. Okay. Thrill, Ong Zinchi said. Go say relax, happy. Okay. All right. Okay. Now, thank you for your answers. What you said, interesting. Okay. Now, so I know that you are attending the class. Okay, class. Let's go to the next the next one. Okay. Okay. Thank you for joining the class. Amahari said fun. Look said relax. Okay. Okay. Now, go to the next one. Okay. What's a typical teenager like in your country? Okay, what's a typical teenager like in your country? Now, especially during RMCO. The teenager in our country now, you teenagers now, you cannot go out often. Am I right? You have to stay at home. You have lots of things to do at home. How do you spend your time? Eating a lot? Sleeping a lot? Okay. Okay. Okay, tell me, what's a typical teenager like in our country right now? Answer it from your point of view. Your life now, during our MCO, there's no school, there's online homework. Maybe you have your parents do housework. Okay, what's your life now? Okay, you can give your answer at the chat. what's a typical teenager like in your country now? During our MCO, first it was MCO, now it is our MCOs. How is your life now, right now? Okay. Do you think it's hard being a teenager? Is it hard being a teenager? Or you find fun? Huh? Do you think it's hard being a teenager? Do you think it's hard being a teenager? Or some people say play video game. Syed Sufi said, I don't even sure what I'm doing. I do not know. You're always you're not sure what you're doing. Okay. All right. Answer that one. Do you think it's hard being a teenager? Idham said hard. Why? Kwa said a bit. Okay. Do you think it's hard being a teenager? Kwa said a bit. Hani Takifa said just okay. All right. Oh, okay, it's not okay. I don't know. You tell me. Amirah Farhan said it's kind of hard to express. There are some times that are hard. Yeah, sometimes. I believe that I don't think that you have hard times all the time. Okay, all right. Thank you for your answers. Is there anyone else who want to answer? Okay. Alia Diana said watch Netflix. Food hunting every day. All right. Okay. Oh, I see. All right. Okay. So do you think it's hard being teenager? It's up to you. So you decide whether your life is hard or whether your life is wonderful. All right. Syed Sufi said, at least I'm still alive. Yes, Alhamdulillah, thank God. At least you're still alive. All right. Because during this pandemic, COVID-19, some people died. Okay. All right. Read the statements. What do you think they are trying to say? There's the statement there. Okay. On top of the page. All right. Do you agree with them? Okay. Okay, look at the statement there. Okay. It's amazing how quickly teenagers learn how to drive, yet are unable to use a lawnmower, vacuum cleaner, or washing machine. I believe that the teenagers I'm talking to now, Form 4 students of SMK Derma, you are able to use the vacuum cleaner or washing machine. Maybe a few of you can use the lawnmower. Okay. All right, okay. My room is not a mess, it's a work of art. I'm not sure about your room. How does your room look like? Is it also always a work of art? Okay. Or is it nicely done, everything in place, all right? Okay. Okay, there's a picture of that. Teenagers conveniently behave as children and expect to be treated as grown-ups. Are you like that? Okay, so if you want to be treated as grown-ups, you have to behave like grown-ups. You cannot behave as children, all right? That's what I think. Okay, teenagers don't know what age is. Adults forget what youth was. I'm not really sure. Do you agree? Teenagers do not know what age is. Adults forget what youth was. In my case, I always remember my youth. I enjoy my days as a youngster, and I enjoy my days now as a person who is over 50. All right. Okay. The next one there is written there. For teenagers, the words yes and no are complete sentences. Yeah, sometimes you ask your parents, right? They just give you one word, yes and no. That's a complete sentence. Okay. All right. So, do you agree with them? Do you agree that some teenagers cannot even use a lawnmower? Maybe a lawnmower not, but they can clean a washing machine. I think yes. All right. The room. Now you better take a look at your room. Is it a mess? Is it a work of art, or is it spick and span? All right. The third one. Do you agree that you have to behave like grown-ups if you want to be treated like grown-ups? So you have to be your age so that you cannot be childish. Okay. You cannot throw tantrums, but you expect your parents or your teachers to treat you as grown-ups. Okay. Okay, teenagers don't know what age is, adults forget what youth was. I'm not really sure about that. Do you agree on that? Okay, so yes and no, that is how you are. Okay, Idham said, I want to be 10 years old. Okay, you want to be 10 years old always. Okay, next class, let's go to the next slide. Thank you for yeah, someone said be yourself. Okay, correct, but you be yourself, a negative yourself, so Sufi said be yourself. Correct. You have to be yourself, but if you are being yourself, the negative one, you have to change. You cannot be your negative self forever. You have to change. All right? Okay. Okay. Now, let's see. Do you think teenagers in your country get a good education? What would you like to learn more in school? All right. This one, class, I just want you to, I want a few answers from you. I want a few answers from you. Do you think teenagers in your country get a good education? Are you getting good education? Now you know during our MCO, we teachers in SMK Derma, we try our very best to reach you online. All right? Okay, we try to reach you online. We hope to instill, inculcate good manners as well as knowledge to you. Okay, what would you like to learn more in school? What would you like to learn more in school? Aziz Haziq said the education we get is enough. Idham said we are in online class. Lee Jia Singh said how to be a YouTuber. Oh, Jia Singh, so you like to learn more in school how to be a YouTuber. I think when you come back to school, most probably we can ask the IT teachers, especially for Siti Farida and Mr. Lee. Okay, maybe you can learn how to be a YouTuber. Good. Okay. What else that you like to learn more in school? Ahmad Haris said, ask Aziz, he's a YouTuber. Said Sufi said how to survive in jungle. Why do you want to go in a jungle, Said Sufi? You are living in a good place. You want to go and live in the jungle? 1M subscribe Andy. Okay, all right. What else do you want to learn in school? I want 2 or 3 more answers. Okay. What else do you want to learn more in school? Not only maths, other things. What are other things that you want to learn more in school? Okay. Besides being a YouTuber, forget about YouTube. Let's go to another thing. What are the other things that you want to learn more in school? All right. Okay. How to be more confident? That's good, no, honey? How to be more confident? Yes, you need all the confidence. You know, when you have to face people, you have to go up on stage and everything. Okay. Good. Thank you, everyone. How to be a successful human? Kwah Ming Kwan say, okay, Kwah, if you work hard enough, you will be successful. Okay, all right. Okay, now let's go to the next one. Thank you for joining the class. I'm happy that you are giving your answers. Okay, now let's go, class. The Q&A question. That is on page 52. All right. Okay. The Q&A. The teacher there, she's wearing a mask, you know. RMC, okay. Okay, the Q&A question. The first question, can you see there? There are 1, 2, 3, 4 questions. There are 4 questions there, and there are the answers there, A, B, C, D. All right. When I
Same slide,
show
teacher.
you the question, okay, when I show you the question, you have to look for the answers. Which text? A, B, C, D. Okay. Okay, now that's a question, the first one. You can read in your book, right? Is it true that we use only 10% of our brains? Adrian Lewis of Newcastle asked that. Okay, which one is the answer? Which text is the answer? A, B, C, or D? 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
B.
Yeah, thank you, everybody. You're so clever. B. Yes, the answer is text B. Okay. We use only 10% of our brains. Okay, the answer is, this is a popular belief, especially by those who are trying to prove the existence of psychic powers such as telepathy. They say that as we use only 10% of our brains, we will be capable of incredible things when we actually start using 100%. People probably got this wrong idea from scientific discoveries in the late 19th century that showed that only 10% of our brain is working actively at any one time. However, this does not mean that the remaining 90% is unused. We use every part of our brain, but at different times and in different amounts. The way we use our brain is similar to the way we use different muscles in our body. We do not use every single muscle all the time. All right, thank you, class. The answer is B, correct. Now, let's go to the next one. All right, the next one. I'm thinking of homeschooling my children in the future. Is it a good idea? Is it a good idea? Okay, now, question number 2. Which text is it? Which text is it? Quickly, everyone.
D.
Huh?
D.
Okay,
D.
somebody said D. Okay. I can hear you. I can hear you, although I cannot see you because my screen is full, but I can hear some of you saying D, okay? All right, some of you are typing D. All right,
D.
correct. Class is D. Yeah, thank you. Okay. Okay, some people believe so, but others don't. In the UK and USA, a lot of children are educated at home every year, but it is still illegal in certain countries, as many believe that it's got a lot of disadvantages. Okay, okay. Please read your text. Okay, it's in your textbook. Read quickly. Finish off reading. Okay, if you want to read here, okay, that's big enough. Okay. Yes, it's correct. Fuya Yuan, Roger and Danya Omara, Nur Isnaili Arisa, okay, Nurul Aina, okay. Right, yes, the answer is D. Okay, you notice that, look at the last two sentences. It also requires a lot of organization, time and planning by the parent who teaches their child. So in the end, it's up to you, right? So this is where that you will be having all these problems if you were to be homeschooled. Okay, but we come to school in our country. Okay, now let's go to the next one, class. Are you ready? Question number 3. Yeah. Question number 3. I read, it's not read, class, this is a past tense. I read that by year 2100, computers will have replaced teachers. Is that true? Phil Taylor of Stoke-on-Trent. Okay. Yeah. Do you want computers to replace us teachers? Do you want that?
Just an unavoidable event.
No. Do you want computers to replace us teachers?
Nope.
No. Okay. All right. Class, Haziq said yes. Okay. You want computers to teach you? There's human interaction. Okay, the answer is A. The answer is A. Correct, class. The answer is A. This is very unlikely. Teachers are more than just machines that provide learners with information and correct exercises. We are human. That's why we reprimand you. That's why we criticize you. Okay, because we want you to be better. That's all. They show students how to use information, help them with individual needs and questions, as well as notice if someone is experiencing problems. Okay, that's why sometimes we ask you, are you okay? Computers cannot provide this human and emotional side to learning. Also, students get distracted easily, so if the teacher wasn't there to get them to pay attention, who would? Learners might just remain in front of the screen without getting any work done. However, it is true that as time goes by, we will see more and more learning taking place on computers, like today, and teachers will work alongside them. Okay, there will be more computers, but teachers will still be there, and we will work alongside computers. Right, like now we have to make do with this remote class. Okay, unavoidable event. No fun is allowed. Okay, maybe you have a funny robot. Well, maybe we can have fun. All right. Okay. Okay. Nurnisa put no, a long one. Idaham also said no. Thank you for thinking that teachers, you still need teachers rather than computers. Okay, now, and we go to the last question. Question number 4. Okay, question number 4. My cousin keeps telling me that Einstein failed at school. Is he right? Rebecca Rose of Lister said. You can see in your text with the picture of Einstein there. Okay, all right. Now, of course, the answer is C, because we have done all right. So the answer is C. Okay, I would like to give you less than 1 minute. Please read about Einstein. Please read. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Of all the sentences in this text in C, I would like you to focus on the last sentence. The fact is that Einstein was an outstanding physicist and mathematician. So there's no point in using him as an excuse for not doing your homework. So the next time you do not do your homework, you do not use the excuse, oh, Einstein did not do his homework, but he was a great physician and mathematician. No, this one is a myth. He was a very good student, all right? there was a confusion about his mark from 1 to 6. Okay, so the next time you do not do your homework, be prepared to be in hot soup. Okay, never use Einstein as an excuse. Oh well, Einstein did not do his homework. So please do your homework, even it is online homework. Okay, all right. Okay, okay. Now let's go. Continue. Okay, all right. Read the text again and write T for true or F for false. Okay. That's number 1. According to the text, learners can get individual attention. Can you see that on page 53, people? Okay, on page 53. Okay, read number 1. That's number 2. Computers can help students who get distracted easily. Number 3. Discoveries have shown that people with psychic powers use 100% of their brains. And number 4, we do use all of our brain all of the time. Let's do the 1, 2, 3, 4 first. Very quickly, decide for the answer. Number 1, 2, 3, 4. Decide on the answer, class. Okay, very quickly. Okay. Okay. That's for you to write. That's for you to put in the answer. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Are you ready? Number 1. According to the text, learners can get individual attention both from teachers and computers. All right. Is it true or is it false? Do you want to write T or do you want to write F? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
False.
Okay, someone said false. Someone, yeah, T. Hong said false. Okay.
False.
False. Okay. All right. Let's see.
F for respect. See.
Okay. Let's see.
F for respect.
Yes, number 1 is false. Okay. Computers can help students who get distracted easily. Some of you get distracted easily, right? A bird passing by the window, you just forget about everything you're doing. Okay. Is it true or false? Is it true or false?
True.
Okay. Yes, it is also false. Okay.
No.
Computers can never help you when you get distracted because nobody is going to call you like teachers. Okay. All right. Number 3. What is number 3? Discoveries have shown that people with psychic powers use 100% of their brains. Okay. Number 3. Is it T or is it F? It's also F. No, you cannot use 100% of your brain. And we don't use all of our brain all of the time. Is that true? Is that true, number 4?
Yes. True.
Yes, number 4 is true. Correct. Number 4 is true. Okay. All right. We don't use all of our brain all of the time. Okay. Thank you for answering. Let's go to the next part. Number 5, 6, number 7, number 8, and number 9. Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready, people? Okay. Einstein did better in some subjects than he did in others. 3, 4, 5. Are you ready? Einstein did better in some subjects than he did in others? Yes, of course, including some of us. Some of us do better in some subjects than in other subjects. That's why some people are good in English, some people are good in maths. Okay, all right. In the last year of this at the school where Einstein studied, 6 was considered a good mark. Okay, that is also true. Okay, teaching children at home instead of at school is not possible worldwide. Is it possible worldwide or is it not? Is it possible worldwide? Look at the word worldwide. Huh? Okay. Okay, this is true because it is only possible in some parts of the world. It is only possible in some countries. Okay, not everywhere. All right. Supporters of homeschooling believe that homeschool children socialize as much as non-homeschool children. Is it true? Is it true? Yes, it's true. They believe that because they are the supporters. And number 9, class, Homeschooling is a good solution for families who have financial problems. Number 9. What's the answer for number 9? A good solution for families who have financial problem. Okay? Yeah, it is false. Correct. Alright? It is false. How many do you get? The T and the I. Okay. If you have got them wrong, then you can read again and then to find out. Because sometimes the T and L, you got them wrong because you did not read carefully. That is the trouble. Okay. Done with exercise D, class. Done with exercise D. Thank you for taking part in the lesson. All right. Okay, now let's go to the next exercise, class. That is exercise E. That is exercise E, where you are supposed to complete the correct form of the words in brackets. All the missing words are in the text. Correct form meaning that you have to change it. Okay, these are all in good words. Okay, all right. Do you believe in the aliens? Okay, exist. Okay, number 2, it was a popular idea and quickly gained many support. Louis Pasteur made some important scientific discovery. Okay, sorry, I already gave you the answer. Okay, it's discover. It's my typing error there. And there you go, you get the answer. Do you think the government spends enough money on educate? Okay, all right. And number 4, the answer is a question like number 1. Okay, all right. Let's go to, okay, you can start looking for the answer and I'm going to show the next slide there. Mrs. Clark helped us with the organize of the event. Archimedes was a great mathematics of the ancient world. And the number 7 is the word believe. For you to put there is a general blank throughout the country that things will get worse before they get better. Number 8, both my children are fast. The word is learn and are doing very well at school. All right? Okay. All right.
Teacher,
Yes.
the slide is not moving.
The slide is not moving, but
Yes.
you can get the text right in your book. I'm sorry if the slide is moving, but text is in your book on page 53, exercise E. Okay. Number 1. Number 1. Can we start with number 1? Okay, Kwa already answered number 1. Kwa answered existence. All right. Okay. Let's check. Okay. Are you ready? Yes, number 1 is existence. Okay. Existence. Number 2. Okay. Okay. Number 2. Number 2. All right. Number 2, the answer is supporters. If you write supporter, the answer is wrong because the question quickly gained many. Because of the word many, choose plural, and that is why you have to have the word supporters there. You cannot put the word supporter only. All right. Now, okay. Number 3. Number 3. Okay. I accidentally, it was my typing error just now. Sorry for that. I put the word discovery. It just should be discover. But your answer, what is your answer? What is your answer? If you put discovery, because I said I accidentally put the letter Y there. Okay. All right. It is
Discovery.
okay, discoveries. Okay. Discoveries. Okay. Why is it discoveries? Again, because of the word some. Yes, some important scientific discoveries. Okay, if the slide is not moving, just bear with me, please. Okay, maybe there's some technical errors, but everything is in your textbook. Just refer to your textbook. Okay, number 3, the answer is discoveries. Number 4, the answer is education. All right, the answer is education. Okay, number 5. Number 5. Number 5 is easy. Number 5 is easy.
Organization.
Organization. Okay, what else? Okay, there is only one answer. The answer is organization. All right. I am going to give you 5 seconds. Sorry. That would be for number 7. For number 6. For number 6, The answer is, okay, the answer is
Mathematical.
mathematician, not mathematician. Okay, it's mathematician. All right. Okay, now the trickiest answer for this section is number 7. Okay, number 7. I want you to type out your answer. I want to see how many of you are going to get number 7 right. Number 7. The answer for number 7. Okay, Reda, Hani, Iman,
Believe.
Iman, okay, Amar Haris, Haziq, Wong. Okay, Haikal,
Believe.
Idham. Okay, quickly. I'm going to stop. Lee Jingshuan, Ong, Lim, Ngui. Alright. Let's see. The question says, the sentence says, there is a general.
Believe.
Yes. The answer is belief. A general belief. A general belief. B-E-L-I-E-F. Congratulations for those who got the answer correct. Not B-E-L-I-V-E, but B-E-L-I-E-F. Right? That's why I said this is a tricky question. Okay, and number 8. Okay, number 8. Type your answer for number 8. Or if you want to answer, yeah, you can answer quickly. Type your answer for number 8.
Learner.
Lana.
Huh?
Learner.
Learner.
Learners.
learner.
Learners.
Learner.
Okay. Learner. Okay. Lee Jin Xuan, Rohani, Hong. Just L. Mira Farai. Okay. Amar Haris, Iman Firdaus, Azam. Okay. Last. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Let's see the answer. Yes, it is Nas. Why do you have to put S?
Because in the beginning of the sentence, it
Was
says
my
for
children.
My children.
Children.
That's more
Was
than
my
one.
children.
That is why
Children.
put S. If you
Yes,
put
yes.
learner, the answer will be wrong. Okay, this is a plural. Okay, both my children. The word both shows more than one. That's 2. Children, that shows more than 1. Okay, so if you put learner, you will be wrong. Okay, class, let's go. We don't have much time. All right, now. Discuss, did you learn anything from reading this text? What did you learn today? For example, you can say that today you learned that Einstein was always a good student. He did not fail at school. Okay. What else did you learn from reading this text today? Okay. What question would you like to ask a Q&A page about education? Okay, maybe we can do that next time. Okay, or maybe you can type out a Q&A question for education. What are the things you want to ask about education? Only education. All right. We can do this as your homework, as your exercise. All right. You can type your answer. What Q&A? What question would you like to ask a Q&A page about education? All right. This is for you to answer later, but you want to answer now. Okay, maybe you need some time to think. But did you learn anything from reading this text? Okay, what did you learn? Tell me what did you learn from all the text there? A, B, C, D. Tell me one thing that you learned from this text. Tell me one thing that you learned from this text. One thing that you learned from this text. A, B, C, D. There are many texts there. Okay. What did you learn? Well, like I said, I think you finally know that Einstein did not fail at school. Okay. Finally, you know that it is not right. Okay. So it was just a myth. Okay. All right. Okay. Now. All right. All right. All right, there is the grammar part there. Pay attention. The grammar part there, the explanation is not in the book. Okay? Oh yeah, Idham said we are not using 100% our brain. Okay, class, focus on the grammar part there, future will there. Read yourself, don't walk to school. I'll give you a leave. John will pass the exam. He's an excellent student. That is future will. The next one is future be going to. All right. Be going to. Helena's going to study biology at university. I didn't do well in exams. I'm going to get that marks. And future perfect simple. Future perfect simple. Hopefully by 8 o'clock I will have finished my homework. All right. Okay. So now, class, people, all for students of SMK Derma, please focus because I am going to explain to you the uses of this first further explanation about all this grammar part here, the future will. Okay, this is not in your book, so you have to listen. Okay, future will, don't walk to school, I'll give you a leave. Okay, when do we use future will? Okay, people, listen. We use future will for predictions, usually with perhaps or after the verbs believe, think, hope, expect, be sure, alright? And also we use future will with promises. Like you say when you're being scolded by your father, you say, I'll never do that again. You also use future will for offers and requests. I'll drive you to the station. Will you help me clean the kitchen? Okay. We also use future will for threats or warnings. Don't say that again or I'll punish you. That is what we use future will for. Okay? Threats or warnings. And also we use future will for on the spot decisions. I won't buy it. It's too expensive. We use something. Yeah? All right. So future will, you use future will for predictions, promises, offers and requests, threats or warnings, and on the spot decisions. All right. I think you can take a picture of this for your future notes. Right. Okay. So that's future will. Now, future be going to. All right, the two examples there from your textbook, the future be going to. We use the future be going to for, the first one is for future plans. Okay, future plans, the plans that we already know what we are going to do. Ron is going to study astronomy. Okay, and we also use, okay, future be going to for predictions based on evidence. Look at that runner, he's going to win the race. Okay, so we use future be going to, for future plans and also for predictions based on evidence. All right? Okay, now, next. All right, next one. Okay, future time expressions. Okay, the future time expression that you can use. Okay, tomorrow, tonight, next month, next year, next week, next Tuesday, or you will have another class next Wednesday. Remember that. This month, this year, this week, this Tuesday, or today, Wednesday. In an hour, year, or etc. and soon. These are what we call future time expressions. All right, for you to use with the future tense. For the future. Okay, future time expressions. And the next one, class, is the future perfect simple. We use future perfect simple for actions that will be completed before a specific time or another action in the future. The action which follows the first one is in the present simple. He will have finished reading the book before you arrive. So there's time expressions there, by plus a point in time, or by the time, by then, or before. Okay? So this is how you use future perfect simple. Alright? Okay? Future perfect simple. Okay, now can you see the exercise there? Okay, can you see the exercise at the bottom of the notes there? Okay, now complete the correct future form of the verbs in brackets. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, okay. My mobile phone keeps turning off for no reason. Don't worry, I will buy. Okay. I'll buy. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. All right. Are you ready? Now let's go. You have answered number 1. Thank you, people. Okay. Yeah. Here are the answers. Will buy, will have arrived, are going to crash. I'm going to visit, will enjoy, will have eaten, will do, won't have returned. Okay. Number 1, my mobile phone keeps turning off for no reason. Don't worry, I will buy or just I'll buy. Okay. Number 2, the answer is, okay, I will have arrived home by then. I will arrive home. I will have arrived home by then. Sorry, will have arrived. This is the future perfect simple. Okay, are going to crash. You are going to crash into that. You are going to crash into that tree. I'm going to visit. Okay, going to visit. Will enjoy. Okay, will have eaten. Okay, will have eaten, and will do and won't have written. Okay, class. All right, it's almost 11. Thank you for joining the class. All right, thank you for answering. Well, we will have the next lesson next week. So next week, prepare your textbook so that we can do the other exercises on vocabulary and also on grammar and something listening. Okay, okay, class. Okay, listen. Okay. 5 riddles for you to think till next week. You can take a picture afterward. Okay. But then the rule is no internet. You have to find the answer without using the internet. Don't go in Google. Right? Try to answer. Try to read carefully, and so that you will get the answer. All right? Okay. 5 riddles for you to think till next week. Riddle number 1. What has to be broken before you can use it? What has to be broken before you can use it? Okay, that's number 1. Number 2, what is always in front of you but can't be seen? It is always in front of you, but you cannot see it. All right. And then next, number 3. There's a 1-story house in which everything is yellow. Yellow walls, yellow doors, yellow furniture.
Yellow fish.
Are the stairs? Right. And number 4, what gets wet while drying? What gets wet while drying? It's drying, but it gets wet. What is it? And number 5, a man dies of old age on his 25th birthday. How is this possible? Dies of old age on his 25th birthday. How is this possible? All right. Like I say on top there, no internet. Think about it first. All right. But I'm not very sure. Okay. But I just would like to trust you that you will not Google to find the answers. Okay. All right. There are 5 riddles until next week. Okay. All right, people. All Form 4 students of SMK Derma, thank you for joining today's class. Okay. Be safe. Stay safe. Take care. All right? Okay. That's all for today. I hope you have learned something being at home. Thank you for joining the class, and we will have another class next week. And remember, next week when you have your class, you are going to use your email, right? So that I don't have to admit you, because by using another email account, I have to admit you. But when I start using the white screen, I have to keep on looking, and then that is not going to be easy for me. Okay. Thank you for joining the class. This is being recorded. You can find this later on Derma channel if you want to watch again. If you are wondering why is that every week, since last week I am the only one teaching, because this is the arrangements that we have made for our English language panel. All right, that is the Form 5 teachers, they will be teaching the Form 5, and all the other teachers will take turns to teach according to the classes. So I am being given the job of Miss Rahani is here. Miss Rahani is here. Can you see her?
I can't see you.
Yeah, Miss Rahani said she can't see. Puan Siti. Okay, wait. One moment. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I can't stop waving.
Tak boleh kan?
Alright. Okay.
Tu.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Hello everyone. There's Miss Rahani here. There's Miss Rahani. Puan Siti Farida. Okay.
Kalau nak tengok sudah you.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I like to see who's online.
You can open your camera.
Okay. Switch on your camera, everyone. Switch on your camera so that we can see you. Okay. Okay. So that we can see you. Okay.
Apa yang
Are you there?
They are using, okay.
Okay. Alright. Okay. That's Amar Haris. Okay. Okay.
Apa yang spotting nak buka kalau malu Form 4.
Okay.
Kita balik.
Free
Alright.
hair, teacher.
Okay. Okay. Who else? Okay. I saw Cikgu Farida on majalah Bunga Wanita.
Really? Which edition?
Okay. Alright.
Lari dah Farhan.
Who else? Okay.
Buka lah kamera.
Okay.
Dewo.
That's Said Sufi.
Bola.
Long hair, Said Sufi.
Yo.
Idham also long hair.
Enjoy your time.
Enjoy your time. Positive
Enjoy your time.
Enjoy your time. Natasha said, I miss you, teacher Farhani.
Hi, I miss you too. I miss you three. I miss you four.
Oh, I miss everyone, teacher Farhani said. Okay. Okay. Who else want to say hello to Miss Farhani?
Hello.
Iman Firdaus over there.
Okay, Rehat. Is it
Okay.
Rehat already?
Dia orang chatting je.
There.
Dia chatting atas ni.
Alright.
Oh,
Okay.
I see.
Okay. Balik. Alright. Okay. Alright.
Bye.
Okay. Bye everyone. See you again
Bye.
next week. Okay.
Okay. Tengok sini.
That's why now, pasal you get the screen. The camera is over there.
Okay. Alright. Thank you, teacher. You are welcome. Okay. Bye-bye everyone.
Teacher wait for them to left. Nanti dia orang buat apa-apa pula.
I see.
Okay.
Teacher left
I
dulu.
see.
Okay. Okay. Bye-bye everyone. Leave class, please.
I won't leave just yet. Oh yeah, one by one. Bye.
Okay. Alright everyone, please leave.
Terus new normal.
Amboy say.
Okay, start recording. So, start recording.
Start.
Tu. Ada jam balik.